With the 19th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select Brandin Podziemski from Santa Clara University.
Brandin Podziemski from Santa Clara. When he transferred from Illinois to Santa Clara, he really broke out here in the WCC. He's only 20. He has so much upside. We're going to get back to Brandin in just a minute, but JJ, your thoughts here on Chris Paul, the veteran headed to Golden State?
Well, a couple things really stand out. First of all, it's the contrasting styles between Chris Paul and Golden State. Chris Paul likes to play slow. He likes to play methodical.
Right.
Golden State likes to play fast. They like to play chaotic. Now, Chris Paul has the second most assists since play-by-play tracking began on three-pointers, and he's going to go be paired with the two greatest shooters of all time. The second thing that really jumps out to me is if Draymond Green re-signs with the Golden State Warriors, referees are going to have an absolute nightmare calling those games because those two guys chirp more than anyone else. And I want to say one other thing. I absolutely love this pick. And, the Golden State Warriors are looking for someone who can contribute right away. Podziemski can shoot the basketball on the move. He can shoot it on the catch.
Yep.
He can shoot it off the dribble. And I love that he plays with an edge.
I know the ref just up for the task.
Yeah.
It's Richard Jefferson. Just kidding. Jay, let's talk a little bit more about Brandin here because JJ mentioned shooting. We know that Golden State hasn't necessarily been interested after they did sort of a youth experiment here with that. But what does Brandin bring to this roster?
Well, he's a lefty, and he's very good athletically. He's got a 39-inch vertical. But to JJ's point, he's an outstanding shooter. A versatile scorer that can make plays, and he's a good passer, but shoots 44% from three. Excellent in catch-and-shoot situations. Very good off the dribble. Averaged 20 points a game at Santa Clara. Shot 48% overall from the field, and now he joins Steve Nash and Jalen Williams as first-round picks from the Broncos.
I mean, you mentioned him playing hard as a guard, averaged just under 9 rebounds per game, brings a lot of energy.
And now he's with Armonica McNutt. Let's go to them.
Brandin, I got a little history for you. I love when I can start these interviews with this. You become just the third Santa Clara player to be drafted since Steve Nash in '96 and Jalen Williams did it last year. How special is that for you?
Yeah, I think it's a special. Big shout out to Jalen. He's part of the reason I went to Santa Clara this past year in the portal. Just seeing him do it and how high he got, I tried to follow in his footsteps.
Your parents, John and Barb, are with you. I can tell you our analysts are already talking about his shooting ability and the organization that just drafted him. But having watched him from a young man to now in his basketball career, what are the Warriors getting in your son?
A hard grinder, a dog. I mean, you're going to see some that just don't understand his work ethic. He went to a military school. Someone says jump, you don't ask how high you do it. He will run through a wall for this organization. And he gets to have Steph with him. Priceless.
That hat has to feel pretty good, huh, Brandin?
Yeah. Yesterday in media, they was asking me who I want to go up against. And I was like, Steph. But now just being with him, there's a lot of Milwaukee guys out there already. So I'm really familiar. Obviously, Santa Clara is just right down the road from there. So I'm super excited, blessed. God put me in a great situation.
Hi, I'm Brandin Podziemski from Santa Clara University, and I play point guard.
A little bit of that. He steals a pass in the backcourt. Podziemski to the basket, two-handed, done. There's a rainbow three, and that's good.
Podziemski from downtown, count it. Yeah!
Greenfield, Wisconsin's kind of like a little suburb of San Francisco. A lot of different people that come from a lot of different backgrounds. So it was cool to grow up and see so many different cultures. I was first introduced to basketball just from watching it on TV. When I first started, I really looked up to Manu Ginobili. I think some of how I play is replicated based on his game. Growing up, going to a military high school, it definitely taught me discipline, respecting your elders, respecting your peers, knowing how to be a leader, how to treat each and every person you're surrounded by. I won Mr. Basketball for the state of Wisconsin and Gatorade Player of the Year for the state of Wisconsin. I don't think it necessarily boosted my confidence. I think I already had the confidence, but definitely some on the resume that I'm super proud of. All the hard work that you put into it, seeing the rewards in the back end is pretty cool. Playing at Santa Clara, everybody kind of counted me out when I transferred. I think I proved a lot of people wrong.
Podziemski spinning to the basket. Clutch shot, scores it, and he's fouled.
Getting drafted by the Warriors was super special. Just kind of knowing everything that I've had to go through to get to that point. The things that my family's done for me, both financially And just from an emotional standpoint, I still couldn't tell you what it was like walking up there or shaking the commissioner's hand. Super surreal moment. Obviously, I'm the youngest guy on the Summer League roster. My role is, exceedingly higher than most people. I'm expected to be a leader in the Summer League. And so, I take that as a challenge, and I think I'll be successful.
Oh, nice play. Timeout, well drawn up.
Winning's a big thing around here, and we just want to carry that through going into training camp. And when you win as a team, your individual things follow suit, and I think that's a big thing in the Warriors culture.
The Golden State Warriors select Brandin Podziemski from Santa Clara University.
Sacramento Reds. Podziemski.
Over 300 kids every year jump in the draft, so a lot of untalented kids go undrafted.
He's Santos with the steal, 2-on-1. Podziemski runs right to the three-point line, the lefty. Wow. Couple of pump fakes.
Love it.
Two guys blind.
I love it.
One more look. Cash on that triple. Wisconsin Mr. Basketball back in 2021. Oh, nice play. Timeout, well drawn up. Jacob Rubin has Podziemski at the buzzer.
Screen by Castleton freed him up.
A lot of traffic inside. Podziemski rattles home the three. And Podziemski up to Santos.
Man, love the lead.
Through the paint.
Love the lead pass. That play happens, though, because Podziemski makes the right read off the factor.
Podziemski with the offensive rebound.
I tell you, that young man is not.
It's for him. Under a minute to go in the period. Nice float game by Podziemski.
It's got to be thrilling for some of these guys to then be able to ask him, hey, what did Steve Nash, what did LeBron do in this moment? What did Steve Nash do in this moment? What did Chris Paul do in this moment?
It takes a little bit of time. You got to figure out the speed of the game. You got to figure out the cadence where you get your. Here's Brandin looking for the three, and he got it. Let's see if that's the trigger for him. And weak side, the rebound of the Warriors. Santos. And he's swinging around for Podziemski, and he's got it. Just 1 for 3 in that first half. He hit his first triple.
Inside, Podziemski got to the rim.
This group has not played at all together. Podziemski and Chris Paul, Peyton Saric and Trace Jackson-Davis, but Dario hitting from 3.
That's what I'm talking about with Podziemski. He can get in the paint, almost at will with his penetration. Get in there, draw the defense in, kick it out to a shooter.
Thought about that 3. Chris Paul launching from the wing and dropping it in.
That's big. That pump fake froze those two defenders closing out.
Saric that 3 offline. And Podziemski with the foul. That's a dangerous one. And Matt Ryan's all right. Brandon's all right.
Good to see him.
Minnesota, what a two-way find here for New Orleans.
He's in rhythm.
Peyton missing from the corner. Podziemski kept it alive. Brandin setting up Peyton again. Valanciunas the block. Peyton keeps it alive. Third opportunity for the Dubs. Podziemski out of the corner. Still loose on the deck. And finally, New Orleans clears. The Warriors need to make those threes. You're going to dare New Orleans to live outside. Trace Jackson-Davis put it in.
They rotated over. They got outside the restricted circle.
Podziemski to the rim. His first NBA bucket for Brandin Podziemski.
He made Hawkins take a knee.
Brandin, your first NBA points, your first NBA rebound, your first NBA minutes. What was it like?
You forgot that first NBA assist too. But yeah, it was fun. Every time I'm out there, I just try to impact winning in as many ways as I can. And try to extend the lead so when the main guys come back in, it's easier for them.
Talk to me about the defensive mentality against a guy like Zion Williamson. What have the talks been like in the huddles, making sure you guys are ready to help early with him? Because once he gets to the rim, it's over with.
Yeah, I mean, one-on-one, he's kind of impossible to stop, and then they put guys like Hawkins and Ryan out there. So it makes it a little bit tougher, but, he wants to get back to that left hand. So, when he's on his right block over here, he likes to spin back baseline. And, we just got to crowd him and make him see a couple more bodies and make other people beat us, because right now he has 13 points. So we got to limit that in the second half.
Hey, Brandon, thanks for stopping. Congrats on your NBA debut. Get in there for the second half.
Thank you. Let's get it up.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, that is Brandin Podziemski, the rookie out of Santa Clara. Jackson Davis. We saw this in the second quarter. They cycle it to Brandin. Attacking the rim. Little floater. Ricocheted out. Saric with the rebound. Cycle it now to Payton. Corner three. These are the ones that got to pay off. It's great ball movement.
You like that offense.
Ira Lewis down the lane. He will lay it up and in. Chris Paul said, are we going to challenge this? Was Podziemski there or not? Trace Jackson Davis with the rebound. Podziemski back to his rookie. And how about Sweet Tea with the dunk? And Podziemski is fouled, and he will go to the line.
The right idea. Don't let him off the hook. Be relentless. Break the paint.
Pick up the foul on Podziemski.
The burners on quick.
Podziemski with the step route. Put it up and out. Shot clock at 5. Podziemski, lefty finish.
He went Tony Parker on him. Quick shot, lefty layup.
Colin Gillespie, he won the Bob Cousy Award in college. He was the best point guard.
Podziemski, a little floater. Draw the foul, and Brandin, good patience there. It's also how good officials manage the game. Have some conversation with guys. Treat people like human beings. Podziemski, high off the glass, and a nice lefty finish.
Well, you got a little handoff action here. Garland got held up just enough by Saric. So now you got the step. How do you deal with Allen?
Rattling that out, Shake Milton. So the final minute of play. Podziemski.
Boy, I can make a three.
Warriors can go 2 for 1 quickly. Podziemski knows that. Flips it up and in. That rush screen. Credit Minnesota. Quality defense. Podziemski to beat the buzzer. Floated it up and in.
Podziemski show out. Pass in there to Saric again. The shot clock is running down. You got Karl-Anthony Towns switched onto you. Go one way, spin back the other, counter move, float game. He read that so well.
Chris Paul ended up in the lap of the sumo wrestler Konishiki as Podziemski puts that up and in.
He came ready to feast on the Minnesota Timberwolves. The rookie is taking the veteran Mike Conley to school.
Remember, he's left-handed. He went offhand, but used the rim in case Gobert came to get it on the iron. And Cat with a big rebound. Podziemski steal. 2 seconds. He throws up a 3. He backed it in. The second backed-in 3.
This is Podziemski. Are you starting to understand why everybody likes this kid? Brandin Podziemski is a baller.
Just getting that shot off was impressive with 2 seconds left. And shot clock at 5. Warriors have nothing going. Podziemski working on Conley with the left hand to back it in and draw the foul. Someone just said shoot a floater.
That I was thinking about. Take your time, size him up. You got the veteran Conley on you. Use your quickness. You know Gobert's going to be there. Anticipate him going over. Just float it right over him.
Take on Holmgren, went around him. Looney's got another one. Podziemski 3. Good! Santos setting up Podziemski.
Faked out the whole Thunder squad.
That was the ball fake.
No Hooker. Bodies. Look at the bodies around
Hooker had picked up the dribble, nowhere to go.
Got him.
And then Corey Joseph with the steal. Joseph to Podziemski to put it up and in.
Podziemski shot that so quick. A quick layup.
How to defend without fouling. Because a lot of the deeper reserves played good defense and didn't foul. Podziemski, tornado move to lay it in and draw the foul of his own. 6 Man of the Year voting. Podziemski running one-hander with the right hand. That's his offhand and able to score.
Bury him under the basket. Watch Podziemski come off of here. You got so much space to go ahead and curl it off of there if you want.
Curry, Kuminga, Moody, Podziemski, and Draymond. Podziemski attacking on the baseline. Little step through and finish.
He looks like a veteran there. That Euro step. He's stealing him from Draymond. Everybody knows Podziemski wants it.
Oh, step right on the floor.
Hey, Podziemski is saying, I can throw a one-handed pass when I want to, Fitz. Get over there. You switch out. Go to the weak side.
Draymond set the screen to get Kawhi off him. Podziemski 3. Got it! What a big shot for the kid. 11 to shoot. Podziemski. Got him in kind of a 1-2-2 zone here. Brandin deep 3. Brandin, a little step in, and he got it. Take the last shot, make the last shot.
Poise under pressure for the rookie.
Thunder own that.
That's not an area that coaches normally go to, but with all those Arizona ties, Kerr did. As Podziemski with the steal, he's fouled, and he scores. Podziemski, guarded by Nurkic now. Got the mismatch. What's he want to do? He gets by him. Podziemski, one-hander. Brandin Podziemski.
Because I lost the love of it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it just wasn't fun to me no more.
Backdoor, Podziemski. Saric didn't want that 3. Brandin will launch it and drop it in.
That was perfect movement.
Podziemski. That little running lefty hook. Come on.
He has got there. Now it's just about him staying aggressive as they've gotten healthy again with Jeremy Grant in there.
Shot clock at 1. Podziemski to beat the buzzer, and he got rid of it in time. Abed Kalena getting used to being at Chase Center. We will with a 7-game homestand after the Christmas Day game. Chase Jackson Davis, rookie to rookie on the run-out.
Podziemski's got the goggles up. Showtime.
Podziemski attacking again. The step through and knock it in.
He's doing everything right now between both teams. Paul shovels. Thompson again. Short. Podziemski snares it away and lays it in.
Podziemski rejected the screen. Gets all the way to the rim and lays it up and in.
There you go. Spun that one in.
This is the end that's going to make the difference of him playing or not in the postseason.
You have to move it in. For Golden State, you know, they led the league in assists last year, but they also was right there. They led the league in turnovers. They have to.
Saric gets it out to the rookie. Podziemski pushing. Moody fires away. He knocks it down. So the two.
It's been consistency, Doc. He hasn't been able to find it.
Well, I'll say this.
Thompson shut off nicely by Prince. Kuminga, quick move and finish. Now there's Thompson. No hesitation, rattles in the 3.
You know, arm bar in the back and stand up to it.
He can do it. He's strong. He's clever, and he has great defensive instincts.
Kuminga with the 3-pointer. Kuminga lines up another 3. His first miss of the night. Rudy Gay nearly tipped it in. And the rookie grabs the rebound. Brings it back out. Jerome Robinson knocks down another. Christie lines it up. Podziemski gets the rebound in traffic. Pushing down the other way. Alley-oop and Payton throws it down.
Yeah, Steve Kerr telling us he's always like a step ahead on both ends of the floor. If there's an anticipation play to be made, he's going to make it. Nice little block from behind.
As you said, I don't think it's as bold a prediction as you tried to make it out to be. Buster Quinones also on the court now for Golden State. Played just a couple of games last year with the Warriors. Nice move from the rookie, Podziemski.
And they're going to have to accept that role.
Podziemski floats it up and in.
All the time. because they can make an impact early.
Moody, nice pass. Podziemski with a beautiful pass as well.
But he's going to be relentless. He's going to keep going in there. You got to call that one, though.
Brandin Podziemski, Guy Santos, Kevon Looney in. Looney rattling home the mid-range.
I think John Moran is better than he's here now. Just that type of leadership guy.
And Jonas. How about Steve Kerr gives Santos bucket, assessing things himself. And now on the repost, they clear aside for JK. And the mid-range. And he's just playing at a speed that is so different.
Jacob Rubin is here too.
These guys are super positive all the time. It's infectious. Shot clock at 5. Clay for 3. Got it. Clay didn't settle for the 3. Went for the mid-range, around and in.
Give it to him. Let him in.
Podziemski getting around Derrick Rose. And then drop it off inside. Nicely done.
Keep driving him. Look at him sealing him down low.
Oh, Looney, that was beautifully done. Podziemski finds him. Come on, lays it in. Free throw coming. Archer was looking for a cutter. Kuminga's got a steal. Kuminga's in a foot race. And Podziemski will throw it right back to him. Podziemski to an open Kuminga. First 3 of the night. Yes, sir!
That was a great play from Podziemski. He knows exactly when to drive. There's no hesitation.
Whoa, turn around. And there's Draymond with a steal.
You can take your time or not.
Steph looking to put it away.
That's what Coach Kerr was saying. He was saying, take your time. No.
Every single game. Jaren Jackson with Draymond made him change that. What a great play. Podziemski to Kuminga. Can he get 3 rebounds? He could miss his own shot and rebound his own miss.
No. Now you're going overboard.
Okay.
Chill out.
Quinones hitting the 3.
He's coming on strong.
After a made basket, Podziemski takes it the distance, puts it in, and draws the foul. After you make your basket, well, 94 feet later, I'm going to run it down your throat.
You better turn around. Kind of got tangled up with Hunter there. He was able to finish down.
He's at 30%. Oh, Podziemski. Jalen Johnson sneaking inside. Podziemski, good rebound.
You kept Capella off the boards, too.
Keep running it back in Atlanta. Oh, Brandin. Oh, says to finish. Murray off back iron. Quinones with the rebound. Steph on a reload 3. They can't make anything, but Guy Santos keeps working to get Podziemski the layup.
Attack in the middle.
30 points from the Atlanta Centers. Podziemski got his own rebound and put it up and in.
He's just working.
Hope Wiggins' ankle sprain is not a long-term thing. Shot clock off. Podziemski will lay it in. Shot clock at 4. Podziemski, little baby hook. And Claxton's a shot blocker. I can't get to that.
The points off turnovers is clearly why the Nets are ahead right now.
And Podziemski with a left hand.
I like that Podziemski is unfazed. They didn't go for it that time.
Bridges is a good defender. Draymond tried to get it back to Steph. What a tough shot. And rimmed out, and Podziemski flying in to finish. Draymond looking for Steph. Whoa. Somehow got that to him. Kuminga saved the turnover. Podziemski, just a quick shot. I don't need to pump fake you or jump. I'm just going to get a third guy in a white jersey scoring, and the Warriors are going to be all right. Cam Johnson missing that 3, and Draymond the rebound. Podziemski taking it all the way in with the offhand to put it in.
Podziemski's been relentless, attacking inside. Show them that he got hit on the head.
And come up with the D. Guy Santos getting on the deck. Draymond, somehow Podziemski snuck it in there. What a play.
It's the defense that's setting up all these opportunities now.
Start till now when he picked it up. Podziemski on Doncic, step back again. Brandin hits back-to-back 3s.
Because I lost the love of it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it just wasn't fun to me no more.
Rattling that out, Shake Milton. So the final minute of play. Podziemski.
Boy, I can make it 3. Colin Gillespie, he won the Bob Cousy Award in college. He was the best point guard. Podziemski, a little floater. Draw the foul, and Brandin, good patience there.
So now we know two people named Kalena. I've never met anybody else with that name.
Neither have I.
Podziemski to the rim. His first NBA bucket for Brandin Podziemski.
Oops. Coming off his handoff, a little hesitation. Sees his defender is a little behind.
Time to get off a shot. Podziemski at the buzzer. Oh, he got it. The floater goes down. And Golden State goes up by 8.
They dare Podziemski to shoot the three. He got worried about his three-point shooting in Vegas in Summer League.
He's stealing him from Draymond. Everybody knows Podziemski wants
it. Steph running the floor.
Hey, Podziemski is saying, I can throw a one-handed pass when I want to, Fitz. His body down. Here's your one-handed pass. I can pick it up. I got skills. I'm left-handed. I'll throw it in my left.
No Hooker.
Look at the bodies around
Hooker had picked up the dribble, nowhere to go. And then Corey Joseph with a steal. Joseph to Podziemski to put it up and in.
Podziemski shot that so quick. A quick layup.
You in terms of double team Booker. Don't let those guys score. And then get out and run from 23 to within 10. Got Holmgren went around him. Looney's got another one. Podziemski 3.
Here, they've broken the paint multiple times. Here's your rebound again from the offensive rebounding machine, Kevon Looney, and that's
not an area that coaches normally go to, but with all those Arizona ties, Kerr did. As Podziemski with the steal, he's fouled, and he scores.
The Warriors bench has done this in both games against the Suns. 17 steals.
He read that so well. Chris Paul ended up in the lap of the sumo wrestler Konishiki as Podziemski puts that up and in. 11 to shoot. Podziemski kind of a 1-2-2 zone here. Brandin deep three. Portland has come full boat effort. Can they shoot it enough in the fourth to come back against the Blazers?
He has gotten it. Now it's just about him staying aggressive as they've gotten healthy again with Jeremy Grant in there.
Shot clock at 1. Podziemski to beat the buzzer, and he got rid of it in time. Well, to get it on the iron, and Cat with a big rebound. Podziemski steal. 2 seconds. He throws up a 3. He backed it in. The second backed in 3.
This is Podziemski. Are you starting to understand why everybody likes this kid? Brandin Podziemski is a baller.
Just getting that shot off was impressive with 2 seconds left. And Podziemski didn't want the 3. To step around and lay it up and in.
That is a great decision.
Shot clock at 5. Warriors have nothing going. Podziemski working on Conley with the left hand to back it in and draw the foul. Someone just said shoot a floater.
That I was thinking about. Take your time, size them up. You got the veteran Conley on you. Use your quickness. You know Gobert's going to be there. Anticipate him coming over. Just float it right over him.
Podziemski rejected the screen. Gets all the way to the rim and lays it up and in.
There you go. Spun that one in.
Shot clock at 7. Podziemski sidestep 3. Oh! Shot that from Appleton, Wisconsin. How about that?
Charge. Podziemski. Shot clock at 3. Nice footwork. Scoop shot. Count it. And 1. Boy, perfectly timed as the shot clock was winding down. Beautiful move from the rookie. Point play.
He's got to go, and he has to make this incredibly creative, savvy play. But he's got to do that, Mike, because Vando would not let Klay Thompson, who was their first option, catch it. So then you make the rookie go to work. And excellent footwork.
That's true. It's true.
We've been wondering about that during the year.
You got to be careful with these passes, man. You're getting fortunate here.
Podziemski, what a reverse layup. And Lillard missing that 3, the long rebound. Jackson, but Podziemski stole it. And B-Pods has his easiest bucket of the night.
They're staying within striking distance between both teams. Paul shovels. Thompson again.
Short. Podziemski snares it away and lays it in.
Drives. No, too firm off the glass. Wiggins with the rebound. Chris Paul now kicks it. Podziemski. And he's got another one. Here's fans know the name after a great month of December. Brandin Podziemski.
Well, they are just taking the Nuggets apart.
Podziemski with a steal. Podziemski lays it in.
Brandin, ball fake, and putting it up and in.
Yeah, go before the defense is set.
Quickly, hey, they're human. Toronto finally missed. Podziemski back on Schroeder, and Brandin. That's KYP. Dennis Schroeder's not going to stop you there. I've traced Jackson Davis 30 of his last 35 shot attempts. I mean, that is pretty solid. Podziemski right down the lane.
So what I tell you, you can get in the paint on this team.
Podziemski shot clock at 7. Podziemski gets all the way in. What a finish. Back after it was deflected. Shot clock at 7. On Giannis. Brandin sidestep 3. Come on! Come on now. Oh, Podziemski for Kuminga. Audacity.
Man, this is audacious. Just saw his opportunity. Why not? Show out. Ball out. Celebrate.
Is even more impressive. Hard to do. Podziemski, the George Mikan, the flying lefty hook.
Paint, breaking the paint with passion. Just coming off the handoff. Okongwu can't get to that hook shot.
Shot clock at 5. Podziemski gets Tice on a switch. Spins in the lane to lay it up and in.
Higgins might have blocked that one with his elbow. This is Podziemski going to work.
How to defend without fouling. A lot of the deeper reserves played good defense and didn't foul. Podziemski, tornado move to lay it in and draw the foul of his own. Santos setting up Podziemski. Oh! Faked out the whole Thunder squad. That was the ball fake. That rush screen, credit Minnesota. Quality defense. Podziemski to beat the buzzer. Floated it up and in!
Podziemski show out. That's in there to charge again. The shot clock is running down. You got Karl-Anthony Towns switched onto you. Go one way, spin back the other, counter move, float game.
7 on the shot clock. Thompson touching the paint. Podziemski on the drive. Good help by Lyles. And the rookie with a little jelly inside.
Warriors can go 2 for 1 quickly. Podziemski knows that. Flips it up and in. Podziemski and Isaiah Joe. Brandin nowhere to go at 2 to beat the shot clock buzzer. Podziemski putting it in. 6th man of the year voting. Podziemski running one-hander with the right hand. That's his offhand and able to score. Curry, Kuminga, Moody, Podziemski, and Draymond. Podziemski attacking on the baseline. Little step through and finish.
He looks like a veteran there. That Euro step.
Brandin, a little step in, and he got it. Take the last shot, make the last shot.
Poise under pressure for the rookie.
Thunder own.
Podziemski, guarded by Nurkic now. Got the mismatch. What's he want to do? He gets by Podziemski. One-hander. Brandin Podziemski. 45 seconds left. Podziemski drives. Podziemski got it. It's a 3-point game.
Podziemski, clock is at 7 to fire. Brown defends. The reverse is in.
To maintain great shooting percentages all the way around.
Podziemski, an open look for 3, and there the Warriors are starting to hit a couple. Podziemski. That little running lefty hook. Come on. Podziemski attacking again. The step through and knocked in. He's doing everything right now. Steph in the corner. Through 2 defenders. Found Podziemski. What a find. What a pass by
by Steph Curry.
He is a magician with the ball. May have to double team him every now and then just to get him out of rhythm.
Now Podziemski, off a made bucket, speed dribbled into the front court.
Look at him telling his teammates, this is how we got to play.
You have to make the bigs pay for guarding on the perimeter.
Chris Paul, the give and go. Drop it off. Podziemski puts it in.
Perfect.
Wiggins a good look. And Podziemski, great rebounder for a guard. Podziemski catch and shoot three. Wiggins again, kept it alive. Chris Paul, Wiggins one more time.
They see the spacing here. Get your spacing right.
Well, this five-man group's never played together. Podziemski with a three.
See how confident.
Corey Joseph running things along with Podziemski. GP2 on the baseline.
You want Podziemski. They're back in this zone.
Well, Chris Finch is like, I want to see if the Warriors can make a jumper. And Kevon Looney says, yes, I can. He loves playing the Warriors.
His teammates call him big time. He can put the ball on the floor. He's got counter moves, too.
Podziemski, little floater.
He's got that. You have to do that with Gobert, right? He's got great energy.
Trace Jackson Davis playing together. Payton for three. These are the ones that have to go. And tonight, Shake Milton he missed everything because Joseph bothered him on that. Warriors can go 2 for 1 quickly. Podziemski knows that. Flips it up and in.
Okay. He was ready to help. He anticipated.
Jackson Davis, good awareness. Podziemski, stay hot.
Okay.
He's got 12. Podziemski gets around Cat, floats it up and out. Anthony Towns working on Looney. Spun with the left hand, and then Podziemski on the switch. Chris Paul, give me that.
Whoa. He read that so well.
Chris Paul ended up in the lap of the sumo wrestler Konashiki as Podziemski puts that up and in.
The Warriors bench loves it. A lot of smiles over there watching this young man ball out.
He's got 17. Alexander Walker. Match behind Karl Anthony Towns and short on that three.
Of course they do. Second chance points coming up.
Sharp set his feet and hits a three.
Hey, Warriors are at it.
Moses has to launch. Did well to get it on the iron. And Cat with a big rebound. Podziemski steal. 2 seconds. He throws up a three. He backed it in. The second backed in three.
Involved in the ball screen, pop out or roll. Let him make a decision.
Rudy didn't catch that. The pass behind him. Minnesota running. And Edwards, an offensive foul. Podziemski. Shot clock at 5. Warriors have nothing going. Podziemski working on Conley with the left hand to back it in and draw the foul. Someone just said shoot a floater. Gobert picks up his 4th foul. Podziemski gives the Warriors the lead.
I know, right?
For Wiggins.
You're calling for more. Let's see if the Warriors can do that.
Towns on the lean in, rimming out, rebound, Podziemski. Saric for the lead.
That's big.
He's playing the most minutes he's played in the last 8 years, but he has played great for them.
Kuminga, well, his shot just continues to improve. The coaches normally go to, but with all those Arizona ties, Kerr did. As Podziemski with the steal, he's fouled, and he scores. Bound, Gordon missed it. There's Kuminga. A ton of offensive rebounds tonight. Sharks running the floor and lays it in. So the Warriors in transition. State Farm Audio Assist with head coach Frank Vogel. Another offensive rebound for the Warriors. Here is Paul for 3. He's got another one.
He will not return with a right hip injury, so now he's going to have to ask Bradley Beal and Devin Booker to take on the assignment of trying to guard Steph Curry. And as you talked about, Stan,
5-4. Big loss for the Suns and Okogie. Already without Grayson Allen, without Kevin Durant. This right hip problem for Nurkic's racking up a ton of rebounds tonight. That's his 13th. Booker. And Podziemski with the board, who continues to be out with a calf strain. Jared reported he'll be reevaluated Thursday. Podziemski with the finish. So here's Bradley Beal on a feed from Booker. He comes up short. Podziemski. And he'll let it fly. The lefty got it. Brandin Podziemski. Podziemski guarded by Nurkic now. Got the mismatch. What's he want to do? Gets by him. Podziemski. One-hander. Brandin Podziemski. Saric kicks it. The lefty Podziemski with an answer three.
Free throw number 23, and this is the, third and one of the quarter?
Oklahoma City had, 36 free throws Friday. Beal Thompson. Thompson now 1 of 8 from three-point land.
Yeah, and they're not really close.
And Curry ready to enter this one. Goodwin just backs down Podziemski. Missed it. Podziemski, he drives. Finds Moody. Down it goes. Moses Moody makes it a 1-point game. Shot clock never reset. Booker's got to go. Top three. No good. Podziemski. Curry, the only starter on the floor. Podziemski with the reverse. That's a strong hand, the left hand.
That's terrible defense by
45 seconds left. Podziemski drives. Podziemski got it. It's a three-point game. Big possession right here. Warriors on a 16-6 run. They've cut it to 3. Gordon for 3. That's off. Podziemski with a rebound. Suns led by 13 points with 4 minutes left in regulation. Now the Warriors a chance to tie. Podziemski makes it a 1-point game. So Beal hits them both. And that'll take us to the finish line here. Podziemski is going to go all the way in. 20 points tonight for Podziemski, but the Suns prevail.
The lane.
Off the left foot, a fadeaway that's not there for Dame. Back the other way. Podziemski just tossing it up for any.
He says he may lead this franchise in three-pointers made before it's all said and done.
Has something to
before
say
it's all
about
said and done.
We'll see Chris Middleton on that graphic before we'll see Giannis. Podziemski answers with a 3.
So which you don't mind. Good hard screens.
Podziemski, a good hard take. Start here for Steph Curry with 5 points in 6 minutes. Giannis, a hesitation and a spin. That combo camp in our research notes. Of course Pat Connaughton made the list. Why do you say it with that tenor?
No, that's good to see.
Plays Jackson Davis. Giannis is there. He went right at him and scored.
That was a great adjustment there.
Yeah, we appreciate it. You saw the shooting shirts on Dame. The time is always right to do what is right. One of Dr. King's famous quotes. 11 games being played on Monday with the schedule, though, as Podziemski gets the dunk. Podziemski gets a pump fake and blew right past Pat Connaughton.
Well, you know what, Drew, Gonzaga owns that conference. Drew owned that conference.
But don't tell Santa Clara that. Time in and time out with these two. Dame Lillard inside the paint, little shoulder shake, puts it up. Dame step back. Podziemski now getting the start in the place of Steph Curry here tonight. His 10th career start. And he rains a deep one. This is from that spot for Bees in the spin and turnaround. Tries to tip it away. Get the feeling like this building is kind of waiting for the tide to turn here for the Bucks. Podziemski with a shot clock winding down. My, oh my. Out of that jump ball, Beasley, couple triples. Looking to find his way. Dame for 3.
Once again, Warriors crowd the paint. Do a nice job flying out of Dame on a delayed contest.
Podziemski gets his own.
It gets his timing right on Dame's acceleration against the bigs, and jumps quickly, jumps early, gets the block.
Podziemski, high off the glass on the left side. He's flirting with probably a career high. Giannis trying to go off the bounce, leaves Dame. Logo shot. One of those 30-foot attempts. Podziemski left all alone. Slam dunk here at 5 seconds.
They waited for the first dribble. Almost too late.
Speaking of dribbles, Malik dribbles right into that. Podziemski comes down with it.
with the one hand being pinned behind him by Klay Thompson.
You see his numbers for the game, Marcus, but that's his first miss from anywhere in the... Bucks fans know not to underestimate his closing capabilities. Podziemski continues to try to seal the deal for Milwaukee. He's had so many key plays here tonight. Podziemski, the final few seconds. Golden State not fouling, but they turn over the Bucks. The final few seconds, Kuminga finishes off on the alley-oop.
Each of those first 3 seasons with the Thunder. Kuminga high in the air, kicks it out. Podziemski drives, reverse layup is good. Shot clock at 6. George doubled, has to fire, comes up short. Podziemski, 20-year-old rookie from Santa Clara, spent 1 year at Illinois as well. On the back down, Kuminga, spinning baseline, and the shot is good. 2 for Quinones out of Memphis. Podziemski, we already talked about him, 20-year-old rookie. Shot clock at 5. Podziemski had 4 points, 3 assists in 5 minutes in the first quarter, and knocks down the triple there.
The best athletes on the planet play basketball.
Here's Podziemski, left wide open, and the 3 is good. He's the first player in double figures tonight for Harden looking to run. Westbrook, open look, corner 3, way off. Podziemski looking to run now. Harden with a hesitation and kick. Boston. Clippers 3 of 12 from 3. Harden was trying to draw the foul, was way off on the 3. Doesn't get back on defense. Podziemski does on offense, along with did that back in 2021. Has a chance to break it tonight. George fumbles but gathers, missed the 3. Podziemski rebounds. James Harden very efficient. 21 points on 9 shots. Here's Podziemski, and he gets the bounce on the 3. He's 3 of 3 from out there and 5 of 6 overall from the field. Podziemski having another terrific night. 15 points. He'll try again and hit again. He's 4 of 4 from 3. Timeout, LA.
But you have to give credit to this Warrior defense. They have looked different the last 10 or so games.
Thompson hits that one along 2. 6 points on the night. Bad pass by Westbrook. Warriors can get a 2 for 1. Podziemski with the step through and the finish with his offhand, which is his right hand. Podziemski now with 20. This decade has been a really good rivalry. They played on Valentine's Day now 3 straight years. They used to have some great battles on Christmas. Powell misses. Harden to George. Nice pass underneath. Plumlee missed the shot though. And now grabs Podziemski, who gets hit in the face. And the Warriors, which at one point led by 15, now only have a 2-point advantage over the Clippers. Great fake by Draymond Green. Out of the timeout, drive and score with the left hand. Coming back from a 15-point deficit. Green in the paint. Extra pass by Kuminga. Podziemski. Floater is good. He's got 22.
When in doubt.
Shot clock at 5. Harden penetrates. Ball batted around Westbrook. Got it on the rim. Rebound Podziemski. Here's Podziemski in the lane. Nice catch by Green and great finish with the left hand. Boy, that was gorgeous. Big part of it coming without Paul George. Curry trying to keep him in it. Hits a 3. That's his 9th of the game. And Golden State back within 4. Warriors down 6. Green to the corner. Podziemski, tough angle, but he hits it anyway. Podziemski's 5 of 5 from 3. The Warriors back within 3. Now a valuable member of this Clipper team. Warriors with 4.7 need to get it in. Here's Thompson, catch and shoot 3. No good. Podziemski missed the tip in, and that's it. The Golden State Warriors 5-game win streak is over.
Now it's Davis, isolation against Green. The turnaround short. Rebounded by Podziemski. Give it up. Prince, line it up. And the uncontested rebound for the rookie Podziemski. Curry is now on the bench for Golden State. He has put up 16 points in the opening quarter. Podziemski with the teardrop.
Excellent defense by Klay Thompson.
Podziemski, attack mode. Podziemski missed it. He knew he missed it. So he comes.
7 Warrior turnovers, a big difference in this game right now.
7-0 run. Thompson now 0 of 4, but it's not a blast.
Well, and Sabrina Ionescu, look, she shot from the NBA three-point line and had the same score that Damian 5 for 30 from 3 over the last 17 games he's played. And that includes one game where he went 3 for 3.
Podziemski cans a triple. 57-52. Warriors. Green, feed it, extra. Podziemski got a 3. Team comes from Russell. Curry gets rid of it. Podziemski, that's really deep. The follow goes at the hole. Warriors are 2-8 in their last 10 games against the Lakers. Looney, backdoor. Podziemski couldn't finish, but a foul. Podziemski at the free throw line. His first attempts of the night. Capital One's the match.
Well, see how you tied that in. We had an ad for Max, and we went right to Max.
That's where you're so observant. I didn't feel like I needed to tell the audience that he was not related to the streamer Max. Russell has not shot it well. He's 4 of 13 from the field, 1 of 7 from three-point territory. Thompson put it on the board. It's a 3. The lead is back up to 16. One of the best knockdown shooters in the league over that span. Hachimura can't get the 3 to go. Lakers have gone cold. Golden State just keeps on winning. Victories in 9 of their last 11 games.
Wiggins against Dante Exum, who's coming to the game. Brandin Podziemski off the bench for Golden State. A late clock 3 is good for the rookie from Santa Clara.
That's what he does, moving away from the ball, just high IQ play there by Exum.
A rolling Trace Jackson Davis finishes again. 8 points in the last 113 minutes of action for Cleveland. Kyrie to rebound. That could have given Golden State their first lead. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s in. Catch and shoot corner 3, no good. Golden State goes into this game tonight having won 9 of their last 10 on the road. Chris Paul an open 3, and good. He had a season-high 24. Podziemski pokes it away, stole it from Hardaway. Podziemski rebounds for Golden State, and we've spent a little spell of time here stuck on 31-27 until now. Backdoor cut, slam dunk, Moses Moody.
Peyton made a business decision.
Rainbow rims out. Another in and out, a rim out for Clay still hasn't scored until now. 0 for 3, now 1 for 4. They've all made and attempted threes, made over 300, took over 700. Luka trying to pull his way to the basket, and he had a pass that Podziemski probably won't be reluctant to take a 3 or to drive it. He's trying to drive it. It is good. D by Josh Green. Late clock attempt is good.
You guys got a lot of junk in his bag there, man.
And those are the only double-digit scores. That's the extent of players with 10-plus tonight. Middle of the third quarter. Podziemski, one-legged shot on the baseline. The answer to that one was yes. Down the lane, Podziemski. Cut to the basket, Moody. Well defended by Lively, but still scored by Moses Moody. Them converted by Golden State. That time down the floor, and Golden State looking. Paul missed. Podziemski punched away by Kyrie, but a foul is called on a play that looked all ball. You're right. I did see it wrong. Yeah. It's just the old Jedi mind.
Clay can't find the rhythm.
Clay's trying to find some rhythm. Dallas defending him well. Podziemski. Well, Golden State content to sag back, and the Mavericks content to take advantage of that and wind some clock. Hardy's had 2 good games recently, and in fourth quarter minutes, 11 points in 7 minutes against Chicago, 8 points in 4 minutes against Detroit. And he is going to be speaking with Skin in the walk-off interview in a minute. Podziemski, late pass, and a score inside for Jerome Robinson.
It's the middle of the season to satisfy some conditions for his return and work on himself by his own admission.
I've been impressed with these Spurs. They've been playing hard. The ball's been moving side to side. They're running in transition when given the opportunity.
Thompson inside. Podziemski with the easy layup. 3 to 5 times a game, he estimates, a player will enter the lane and just simply decide not to shoot because Wemby's in front of him.
Another feather in the cap.
Podziemski over to Payton. 3 is up but not in. Podziemski,
a nice dunk by the big fella, but as you get older in this game, talking about Chris Paul, you have to add layers because you're not quite as fast, you're not quite as quick, and if you didn't shoot it that well when you were younger, as Clay knocks down a triple, he's always been able to shoot it.
Shot is off by Wembanyama, who starts this second quarter with San Antonio up by 7.
And that's an area where Wembanyama has to realize that he's 7'4" with a 6'8" Wiggins on him. Don't take a fadeaway jumper, elevate right over him. At 7'4", you can't be afraid to play big. But that's something that'll come with time.
To get Golden State within 5, working on Wesley now. Out to Moses Moody, just in the game. That's blocked by Mamukelashvili. Wiggins has it. Push shot no good.
Once again, we've been talking about it and harping on it. It's the Wemby effect. Look how many times a guy like Podziemski has gotten into the lane as Moody with the nice three-point bucket. But
3-1 on the trip coming in. Lost in Minnesota on Sunday. And then wins at Miami and Orlando on back-to-back nights as Moody knocks down another 3. Trace Jackson-Davis comes down with the board for Golden State. Podziemski walks into a 3, back rims it. So his rookie year was their last finals year, 2018.
Yeah. So it seems like he's a lot older than what he really is.
Mamukelashvili will hand it off. Random's 3 won't go. I'm sure they will. Dre now with 18. He in step with the lead. Curry has it. Podziemski ahead of the pack, easy 2. Transition points for Golden State. Sandro Mamukelashvili off on the shot. He gave good minutes in the first half. Zach Collins likewise also back in for San Antonio. Curry has the feeling.
Now we see Golden State with 9 fast break points in the last 6 to 7 minutes.
And Curry's up to 21. Another stop defensively for the Warriors.
NC State Wolfpack.
NC State as well as Purdue both won today to reach the Final Four in Phoenix. UConn and Alabama won their way. Mamukelashvili tips it to Collins. Here come the Pacers. Wesley turns the corner. Out to Graham. Never did have the handle. It's out to Moody. Podziemski will try a 3. And that goes for Podziemski. Wemby hands it off to Malachi Brandin, who lost it. Mamukelashvili collects it. And here's Devontae Graham. Picked up by Thompson inside. Wembanyama, he couldn't hold it. Podziemski has it. They swing it to Podziemski's all by his lonesome for 3. But too strong. Thompson chased off the 3-point, gives up the dribble out to Podziemski. 3 in the shot clock. Got to get rid of it. It's up. In and out. Wemby has it. And a whistle on the play.
No. Gonna be some big-time star power in there.
Wemby spins and fires. Looked like Payton might have got a hand on that. That shot doesn't matter ultimately. And Golden State gets the win 117 to 113.
Together as far as staying focused, just solid basketball he has been playing.
Curry. Podziemski. Oh, he gets the and 1. Just kept powering his way to the hole. And the foul charged to DeAndre Hunter. Field went to Illinois, didn't play. Decided to transfer, went to Santa Clara, became the West Coast Conference Player of the Year last year.
Swing that ball from one side to the other. You're going to get something in the paint.
Podziemski. And a foul coming on the Hawks. Two free throws for Podziemski. He's the 8th leading rookie scorer, 5th in rebounding.
That's getting a chance to play. Just come out and lay it all out on the line. It's going to keep you on the floor, that's for sure.
Lets him know in Northern California he's got a 3-point shot. Off the glass and good for Podziemski.
Podziemski
back. Finds Green. Podziemski will drive it. Clint gives it up. Here's Trey. Rebound. Podziemski.
That's one I know he wish he could get back.
Podziemski wheels in, and with the left, scores.
He is one.
Ran out of runway, finds Podziemski. Back to the corner, and Curry goes up over Trey and hits it.
They look for Curry, don't they?
Rebound Podziemski. Warriors tries it again. Doesn't stay cold long, but rimmed another one out. Podziemski.
Just like they drew it up.
Looney gives. Podziemski follows his own miss.
The initial.
Podziemski off the Looney screen. Long three is good. What a...
Not any type of fluidity to it at all.
Garrison. Kagwu's got 11 rebounds. Clinton 14 on the bounce. And the dunk by Trace Jackson Davis. Foul on Atlanta. Kagwu. Falling in love with that three ball. Just doesn't have it tonight.
Yeah, he just continues. He's taking tough shots. That's making his night tough.
Trey with the floater. No. Tapped. Matched against Draymond Green. Step back. Short. Podziemski. Murray's pass batted down. He corrals it. 10 on the shot clock. Tried to slam it off Podziemski, and it's a turnover. Podziemski going up on the lob, got it in.
22 for 38, but he was 10 for 23 beyond the arc.
Podziemski